Here are the facts. You may not think you've heard of Ed and Lorraine Warren, but you've certainly encountered stories based on their work. For decades, the Warrens were the most famous paranormal investigative duo in U.S. history. Ed claimed to be a self-taught demonologist, while Lorraine characterized herself as a clairvoyant and trance medium. The husband and wife team traveled throughout the U.S., lecturing and investigating allegations of supernatural phenomena. Unlike many other ghost hunters, the Warrens based their process squarely in the realm of religion. As devout Catholics, they believed the forces they encountered weren't always the spirits of humans, but could often be non-human entities, in other words, demons. Given that modern science has yet to find any proof of ghosts, it may seem strange that the Warrens found such success. They investigated hauntings at West Point, the famous Amityville case, poltergeist, and more. And they have a global network of supporters as well as detractors. So how much of the Warrens' claims are legitimate and how many are false? Here's where it gets crazy. There is absolutely no compelling scientific or reproducible proof of any supernatural entity in any of the cases investigated by Ed and Lorraine Warren. For their part, the Warrens certainly believe they found and fought insidious demonic forces. Ghost hunting has always been a controversial pursuit, as much a subject of mockery as of genuine interest. And, unfortunately, it's no secret that many con artists claim to have supernatural abilities in an attempt to rob and manipulate the vulnerable. Yet it appears the Warrens themselves were not operating as charlatans. Multiple reports confirm that while they would ask for traveling expenses if summoned to a remote location, they would not ask for more than what was needed to cover room, board, and transportation. When they deemed it necessary, the Warrens also brought along medical professionals, lawyers, and other experts. However, in several cases, stories about their investigations differ. Perhaps this is nowhere more evident than in the most famous of their investigations, the Amityville case. Here are the events known to be true. On November 13, 1974, Ronald Butch DeFeo Jr. was arrested for the murder of his parents and 4 siblings. He'd shot them at the family home, 112 Ocean Avenue in Amityville, New York. The following year, a new family, the Lutzes, moved in and began reporting bizarre occurrences around the property. However, since the story became part of the national consciousness,